What's up, guys? Welcome back to Burmese Biker channel. I just want to give you guys a little update of what I just did last night. I didn't get a chance to record the installation videos. I just got a new Biltwelt Recoil grips install. I did it very late last night, and I got too lazy to set up the camera to record it, but I can break it down. It was pretty easy process. So I started off with the throttle side because I wanted to make sure the throttle side fits before I get to the other side on the left. So what I did was I took off the original grip, the stock grips that came with the bike, but I kept the if you can see it, the throttle tube. This is the OEM throttle tube. The reason I did that because I was looking for it, just the throttle tube alone. I couldn't find anything. I would still have to purchase a whole setup with the grip as well if I just want a throttle tube. So I went out to a little cheap route and see if I could just try to take it off from the original handlebar grip. So yeah, that's what I did. So how I did was so if you guys already seen the Biltwelt video how to install their handlebars, their grips, they use the air compressor, and they shoot out the air between the tube and the grip, and that's how they pull it out. But not everyone have the air compressor sitting around. So what I did was I used you can use any kind of lubrication. I used the garage door greaser or garage door lube, the spray. It was just sitting around my garage, so I figured I could try it. You gotta use the little the plastic pipes that comes with it to make sure it goes in here. And then you got it was pretty easy to pull out the stock grip, but to install this Biltwelt, since the material's already sticky, it took me about an hour to do both sides, but I used the same method. I just use the lube. Don't use the grease, because if you put the grease, it's going to be slippery eventually, right? Because the grease stays. But if you use just the evaporated spray lube, it'll help you install it, but then it'll evaporate eventually. At least that's my method. Okay. If I'm wrong, that's fine, but just leave me a comment and see if you have any better idea. But that's how I did it. So the very first step, what I did was I had to take these off, and then there's the throttle cable control behind it, and I had to loosen it up so I can take the throttle cable off from the tube, and then you can easily pull it out. And then I took off the original grip, and I put this on. And so this is not the first time I changed the grip, because last time I changed the handlebar, so I still had to take off the throttle cables to remove this to change out the handlebar. And I didn't realize that I only need to loosen up one cable. So I thought that it was from here, so I loosened up this cable and it was doing nothing. So this is only for adjustment purpose. So if you easiest way to install the handlebar grip is you got to take your air filter out and then loosen up from the throttle body. That's the easiest way to take this the throttle tube off. Otherwise you're going to be struggling. At least I was struggling, and that's how I took it off and then installed this. And the other side was pretty easy, so I just had to take off the control switch, and then same method. I use the garage door lubrication, sprayed in here. It's pretty much equivalent to, I guess, WD-40, same thing, I guess. I use that, and I pull the stock one off. And this took me longer than the other one because I had to install this on the bike. This one I took out the throttle tube, and I literally had to push the throttle tube upside down and push my whole body weight on it, so it went in pretty easily. But this one, it took me about 45 minutes to push all the way in. And I wanted to delete my mirrors and make it upside down, so I purchased this from Amazon, the mirror adapter, and this is my stock mirror. I do have aftermarket mirrors as well, but I can see clearly since I can only fit one, because this side I don't have enough room. So this side literally you know, it's pretty tight here. So if I want to fit the mirror clamp, I'll have to pull out the grip, and the grip is already on the edge, so I'm not gonna do that. So I decided I just keep one. I still need to adjust it because I really can't see anything when I go on the road. Eventually I might change it out to the chrome chopper mirror, but that's an idea. I don't want to spend $12 right now. I don't know why I'm so cheap. But yeah, that's it. That's the new upgrade. I always wanted to have Biltwelt Recoil grips on my bike, and unfortunately they are hard to fit on import motorcycles. They're Biltwelt usually, I guess they literally make everything to accommodate Harleys. So there you go, that's the new look. And I'll tell you what, it's pretty weird riding a motorcycle with mirror upside down, because I usually can see anything behind me from where I'm looking straight. Now I have to look down under my arm. I really can't see anything, but it looks pretty cool though, right? Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel and hit the like button so you'll get notified when I upload my new videos. Again, if you want to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is Burmese Biker VT1300 CR. Alright, I'll see you next video.